Hello everybody and welcome to yet another Let's Play. I'm your host, LandyX. This game, it's called Mark of the Ninja, obviously, but it's one of my favorite games. I can't say it is my favorite game. It's a very, very interesting little stealth ninja 2D side-scroller platformer thing. Be much easier to show you than try to describe it to you, so let's go ahead and get started with the very first level. The 9 symbols in the bottom are things that you can collect, just different achievements that you can go for, kind of thing. Now, I have played this game before, so there won't be any achievements popping up, or at least most of the achievements won't pop up. So yeah, most of that kind of stuff you don't have to worry about. I am playing the computer version, the PC version, so I'll be using an Xbox controller if anybody's curious. And I will screw up repeatedly, so let's go ahead and get started.
Hey, you. Don't you hear the bell?
I don't really see how I could.
I'm here to help you. Rule number 1, don't get me killed.
Don't interrupt me. It's annoying. Yeah, so this is Mark of the Ninja. Like I said, it is a 2D side-scrolling platform. Stealth game thing. Yeah, he's dead.
We got the one that ran away, sir. They should all be killed or captured now.
Okay, now I'll go ahead.
Excellent. Stand down and get ready to leave in 15.
People talking annoys me. Now, I will go ahead and say that in games like this, where I have the option to, I kind of kill everybody. I sort of turn into tutorial. Turn into slight psychopath. Another tutorial, yeah.
Wait, where's your sword? Stick to the darkness until you find one.
I also
Watch out. They're coming this way.
Learn something. I'm never talking the tutorial phase of a game. I also find it to be easier. It makes it to where I have to deal with less on screen. Now, I will say this. Like I said,
okay.
Usually...
Keep moving.
Stop talking. Usually I will, like I said, kill most people.
Find a place to hide.
I'm already hiding. I'm like 3 steps ahead of you. Go away. I will kill most people when I get the chance. Now, I will say this. If you want me to go through the pain and torture of trying to sneak through everything, I can. I might hate your guts forever, but I can. Just let me know in the comments.
Run, and they'll be able to hear it.
She talks too much.
You see those banners? We could totally sell them to a gallery.
But just let me know. I can do kind of like the sneaky, non-lethal kind of
Get onto that
playthrough
ledge.
that makes me want to
From
rip my
there,
hair out.
you can pull yourself up.
But yeah, until then, I'm going to be killing people. And we get a grappling hook. Now, grappling hooks are fun. Because... Now, you don't have to do the little jump thing. Now, she goes that way, so I'm going to go the other way. You don't have to do the little jump thing. I just like screwing around in this game. So, now I go over here because you find what's called a scroll. These scrolls describe basically the history of the ninja clan that you're in. The Hisomu or something like that. The voice of the Hisomu. And this also explains where when you recover those scrolls, you get their points, and then that it later allows you to buy upgrades and stuff like that in between levels. So,
A history of the Hisomu clan, as written by its masters.
500 men lie, vanquished before Tetsuji takes off his blindfold.
and yes, all of them are in haiku form, so you get to deal with that.
Would you hurry up? This place is giving me the creeps. It still feels like we're being watched.
If I had my sword, I would have already killed both of them guys. But anyways. So
Good thing you were out cold. Looks like they don't know you're alive.
she
Let's
just
keep it that way.
doesn't stop talking. Wow. Okay, so now I got my sword. The Sword of Tetsuji.
Now you're ready to kill. The beginning of the kill is like embracing a lover. The end, of course, is not.
Well, that just got really morbid.
Good work. But remember, you have to be quick to catch them.
Not really. Time slows down, makes things easier. Now, this game can be very, very point hungry. As you can see, like I could like stealth kill somebody, then like hide his body, or stealth kill him, throw him off of a wall, terrorize 4 of his buddies. You get his buddies to kill like 8 of his friends, and yeah, it gets really, really kind of cool and hectic and all that kind of stuff. You can also do different styles of stealth kills, like for example, the leap of faith. He doesn't really leap. It's more like I throw him, but it works. So, now, I can't remember this entire level. It's been a while since I've played the beginning. So those little glowy, flashy things are like checkpoints. They start cutscenes and just introduce things. Now here you pick up the bamboo darts. Bamboo darts are hands down the most useful item.
The ink from your tattoo has honed your senses. Focus your thoughts, and you can freeze time in your mind.
Thank you for that. I didn't already know that. They are hands down one of the most interesting and useful items you'll get in the game. Now, you notice when I did this, this is what they call focus, I believe. It's a power given to you by the tattoos that you received. It basically hones your senses to the point that it slows down time, which is always incredibly fun because it gives you time to actually
If you need more cover, you could always destroy the lights. But shattering one will make a loud noise, so be ready for them to react.
to think about what you were doing. Stop talking. Now, I'm not going to shatter the light because when I'm over there, if I shattered the light, he will look up and the beam of his flashlight would have actually crossed where I was. So it would have given him a chance to see me. So I'm just going to stab him in the back and then break the light because I don't like having lights. And it makes it a little bit harder for his body to be spotted. Not that it's going to be spotted ever, but you know. And you can also throw bodies, which is fun. You can like toss them off of a building or something like that. I wouldn't recommend going down here because there's that light there that you would have to break, and then there's a guard patrolling, and I don't think there's anything interesting in there, so I'm just gonna go above them. And you can basically go just about anywhere you want in this game. There's like some exceptions, but as a general rule, there's always multiple paths to get into one area. It just depends on how you want to go about it. Those are always fun because you get like 600 points for the style, and then the body hidden and all that kind of stuff. So it's really point hungry. Now, that gong, when you hit it, it makes a lot of noise, attracts people, kind of stuff. It's useful for like if you want to do non-lethal or you need to distract people away from you. Now, I'm not doing non-lethal by any means, so yeah, there you go. Woo. And you get a lot of points for indirect kills like that, and they're always fun. So, and that's another thing. See how it's kind of dark? You really can't see anything that goes on inside a room like that. So you can lean against a door, and it's like he's looking through the keyhole or something like that, and you can see everything on the other side. That way, you're not like walking into a trap. Can't remember. Can I go up here? No, I can't go up there. Okay. Sometimes you can like go to alternate paths and find secrets and stuff.
We need to make him look the other way.
Obviously. Now, if you'll notice, usually I would just break the light. It would make it easier for me to sneak up on him and all that kind of stuff. But if you'll notice the grate on that light there, you can't break those. It'll just ping off and it won't do anything. So you hit the gong. And he turns around. And now that starts a seal. Seals are usually 3 objectives that you have in every level. I'll show those off now. So you have ring his eyes large gongs. There's 4 of them in the level, so you have to ring all of those. Each of these give you points, and it also goes towards unlocking new styles later on in the game. I will demonstrate that when we get to it. You have to rescue all the ninja, which is in a later portion. Which you do that anyways, really, because you walk by all of them anyways. So, anyways, and then you got to save his eye without being detected, which that one's a little bit more difficult, especially since I'm talking a lot and I won't be able to focus, and I'll do stupid stuff like, you know, jump in front of a guard randomly. So, yeah, sorry about that. I'm actually a lot better at this game than this Let's Play will make me look.
See that door? Don't open it yet. Just lean against it and try to sense what's on the other side.
I'm like 8 steps ahead of you, lady. Go away. Dang it. See, I'm better at this game than you think I will be. So, I'm great at this game, jumping off of buildings and stuff like that. Like I said, multiple ways to enter pretty much anywhere you want to go. Now, I do try to get all the scrolls because they end up giving history to the game, and I like seeing backstory. And I figured some of y'all will too, so.
We do not fear death. Our lives have been. The clan must always endure.
Now, you notice what I did there? I'm in the habit of like breaking every single light I come across because shadows are your best friend in this game. And there's a checkpoint. So, trying to figure out where I want to go. You need to be careful with the spot here. I'm going to go ahead and break this light. It's not going to get me spotted, I don't think. It says their light only reaches so far. So I'm going to wait for this guy to kind of chill out a bit. Now, if you notice the little semicircle kind of cone, that's their vision radius. Now, they have their flashlight, so if they get alerted, they'll start using their flashlight. And that lets them see farther in like a straight line. But outside of that, as long as you're in shadow, all they can see is what's in front of their face. So that's why I broke the light, because neither one of them could see me unless I was like dead in front of them. So it's useful.
I scouted up ahead. They're taking Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
And here we get the map. Now, the map does have its uses, but since it's a 2D game, you kind of only go left and right anyways. It very rarely has uses. Oh, and another cool thing is you can spider dangle and hope you don't get spotted.
I know I heard something from over here.
Yeah, that was kind of me. There you go. Spider dangle becomes really useful later on in the game. I will show that when I get the unlock that I need, the upgrade. Now I am just kind of gonna go and rescue all of my ninja buddies. So I do want to kill him, but well, I'm probably gonna kill him. And because it's fun. Usually, like if a guard were down there or something like that, he would see the body fall in front of his face, and then he'd get like terrified and start going around randomly shooting and all that fun stuff. It's great. Now, I usually break that because he will get distracted there, and then if he turns around or something like that, I
I
can
heard something from over.
usually hit the gong or something like that and make him go the other way. But basically, I'm just going to let him get distracted like an idiot. And then I'll hide his body.
We killed as many as we could, but they overwhelmed us.
I want to pick up his body. I didn't want to unlock you. Fine. Now you go in the hole. Okay. Now there's 2 people in here. This one's kind of an interesting little level. I'm going to go down here. Oh, there was a vent over there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Now, these chandeliers. I was hoping that I could actually hit the other one from here, because I think you're supposed to. But, anyways, I'm going to kill this guy. Now, he's going to get distracted and terrorized. See?
Must have been him. Where is he?
Now, because he's an idiot, he's just going to start shooting the dude in front of him. Okay, I thought I didn't kill him there for a second, and I was about to be really mad. Because I like getting points, I'm going to go hide the body.
Nothing.
Just for hoots and
Move
giggles.
on.
There we go.
Don't worry about me. Go save Master Azai.
Okay, so that's 3 out of the 4 ninja. I've heard it called ninja before by a friend of mine. So pardon me if I say that every so often. He took Japanese in his high school class, and he told me that the J is actually pronounced like we would pronounce, kind of like a Y in like actual Japanese. So I thought that's kind of interesting. I do break both of those because it lets me get closer while they're distracted and hopefully don't get spotted.
This light shouldn't be out.
Ooh, that was close. I do
I'm
like
sure there's nothing
really
here.
stupid, risky stuff like that that's gonna get me shot, so I do apologize. I don't kill everybody. Sometimes it's just easier not to. It just kind of depends on the day and the situation. What? There was a vent in here? I didn't even. See, there's like so much stuff that you just don't see sometimes. Okay, and here's an artifact. I do try to pick most of these up if I know where they are, because they give you extra points and they're just kind of cool to find, and they lead you to places like this. I actually don't like entering from this section. I've never entered from this section. Well, let's give it a shot. So we hit the light,
What is that?
which is going to make them look up.
Weird. The light went
That
out.
guy's going to walk over here. Now, I should in theory be able to hit the gong,
This light shouldn't be out.
and they will both turn and look up. That way I don't have to worry about them anymore.
Go check it out.
And then I'm in the vents. Okay. Now you can actually see, excuse me, artifacts a little bit through kind of the veiled side of things,
Everything
but
seems fine.
you have to kind of be paying attention, which I'm usually not. I just kind of run through the games, and now that I'm talking, it's going to be even worse. Now this guy's not going to be too much of a problem. He just kind of stands there. I could kill him, but eh. Another checkpoint.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
So apparently,
Time for the old man to retire, boys.
sorry, I keep getting interrupted. Apparently, Azai has been robbing people. I'm not sure who those people are just yet. So I'm gonna kill this guy with a chandelier. Create shadow. He gets terrorized. That's always just a lot of fun to me. I always love terrorizing guards. Whee! See, he will get distracted, and he'll walk over there, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm just going to go ahead and unlock his eye. He'll see me, but since he's terrorized, he's not going to do anything. And that's probably the smoothest I've ever actually done that, so yay for me.
For centuries we have stayed hidden. We shunned the modern world and its jackals. But today, our enemies have found us. We must strike back. We will fight for our survival and our honor. I foresaw this day would come. And so, I called upon a champion to fight for us. He has accepted the first mark. He will defend the clan at a terrible cost.
Now, I do believe that will make the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. Sorry, cutscene.
Use the breathing techniques I taught you. They will ease the pain. Let me tell you the story of the Ing, and of the champions who came before you. Before the Restoration, as the other clans strayed and disbanded, a merchant sold us a secret. He led us to a flower whose petals burned with toxin. Put the toxins in your skin, and you will gain great and strange powers. But those powers will drag you into madness. That is why every champion vows to end his own life before he destroys himself. And the clan swore to protect. We must act quickly. Count Karajan is the head of Hessian services. He is responsible for the attack on our clan. His tower stands behind ring upon ring of security. You must kill him before he can attack again.
Okay. It's the end of the video. I didn't mean to go that far. I didn't realize that the cutscenes would start that soon. Like I said, it's been a little while. So, as I was saying, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you really liked it, hey, subscribe. See the next video when it comes out. So I will see you next time. We will start from this point here.